Hey guys, today I'm going to go over all the makeup that I got in the Snarlsbox Christmas Extravaganza. I got it on the Black Friday sale, so I paid $160 for it. I think right now you can go get it for $200. It's valued at $700 for the product per the website. And I'll go ahead and I'm going to show you the first two things I got are two pairs of lashes. I've got one pair from the Glitz and Glam collection and one pair from the Candy Bunny collection. And I'll go ahead and insert a close-up of them now. These are retailed at $15 each. Got the Nyla Bunny Candyland Collection paint palette. I think she has this retailing for $100. Here's the inside, and we'll do swatches and of course another close. I really like the outside packaging. I think it's super cute. It's around $4 a color. This is all of the colors swatched out. They dry down nicely. Some of them I have made a little too runny. You can control the consistency because they are water activated eyeliners. If you like to do fun and colorful makeup, you'll probably like this. If you are into more neutral stuff, maybe skip this. But I like to use these details in my face paints. You get a total of 4 colors, and that's a pretty good deal. And I'll show you how it looks after I've used the palette, because I know some people have questions about if you're using them, do the color swirl. The bottom row and the top row, some of them are still drying down, but they are pretty, I mean, they're water activated eyeliners. If you get them wet, they're going to run. But they hold up pretty well other than that. Also, those swatches were without any primer or base, and they were on my hand, not my eyes. They apply better on the eyes. This is the palette after I've used it. As you can see, all of the colors are still split. It's not really messy, and they dry back down to the way that they were. We got the mirror. I got the Glitz mirror. Got 2 liners. I got a Glitz and a Candy Bunny liner, both in the shade 30. This is the packaging. They are both twist up. They look very similar, and I'm not sure that they're not the same shade, but here they are swatched. I might be crazy, but I feel like this one is a lighter red than this one. But I might just be crazy, a little delusional. I also got lippies that match them. I got the Bunny Candy Lip and the Bunny Glitz Lip, not Glitz, Glam Lip, in shades Cranberry and Candy Cane. I'll go ahead and swatch this for you now. These are the matte version, and I do like these. They hold up really well. This one is the Glitz one in the shade Cranberry, and then this one's in Candy Cane. I like that shade a lot. It's a nice burgundy. They have a hint of vanilla smell. Yeah, vanilla. They dry down super matte, and they're very hard to get off, so like long lasting. Don't make a mistake when you're applying them. I do enjoy these. So we got 2 of these and the matching lip liners. Then we also got 2 of the Glam lip glosses. We got one in this green sparkly shade, which is very interesting. Curious to see how it looks. And then this is Cocoa, and this one is actually called Glisten, and I'll swatch those for you now. As you can see, there is like a hollow glitter in there, and this one has more of like just a green shimmer. And there is Glisten and Cocoa. Don't mind the purple on my hand. I didn't go wash it. I'm using a makeup wipe. I think those also smell kind of like vanilla, maybe cocoa. I don't know. More vanilla. I also got a lip oil. I won't swatch that because I don't use lip oil, so I'm going to pass that along to a friend who is excited to get it. And then we'll do a glitter primer, but I'm not going to open that because I already have one open. And then I'm going to swatch all the glitters I got, and we're going to do the main palette of the show. The Glitz and Glam palette. When I first saw this, I wasn't too impressed with it. In pictures, it's not as pretty as it is in person, and I'm really glad that I got it. There are those. The mattes are very creamy and pretty pigmented. There is a little bit of fallout, but nothing crazy. It's honestly not that bad. I have brand name shadows, and not that this is an indie brand, but I have like real known brand names that have a lot more fallout. And her shimmers are just, look at that. Like, oh my. This one has impressed me. It did not look as pretty in the pan as it does on the hand. Look at the sparkle on that. I have to go wash my hands really quick before we do the glitters because I am just sparkling everywhere. I actually used that palette on my eyes today mixed with the Danessa Lightworks. But all the matte shadows are from this palette. And then some of the glitter that you see on the inside is one of her liners, and I'll show you those here in just a minute. But if you're going to buy one thing from her so far, get this palette. It is so pretty, and I am just really, really impressed. I feel like the quality is better than her lash shadows, which were also pretty great. So I'd compare it to, you know, Blend Budding Cosmetics or a Glam Light palette any day. I got 4 of the Bunny Glitz and Glam liners, and I got shades Glam, Sugar Plum, Jubilee, and Glitz is stunning. I have Glam on the inner corner of my eyes, but I'll go ahead and swatch this for you guys. Just a little liner brush, so in case anybody wondered. The shade Glitz is giving me like old money vibes. Oh, it's just so pretty, but all of them are stunning, and they have such a nice shift. But Glitz and Glam, those two. Glitz is the bottom one, Glam is the one above it. You have to get those. They are just, I've never seen something so pretty as Glitz. I really, really like it. For comparison, I'm going to go ahead and swatch an Urban Decay Heavy Metal Liner because these are super popular and these are giving that, but more affordable. Dare I say the Snarlsbox is more pigmented, but for comparison, the one below it is Midnight Cowboy. That's pretty infamous shade. That's my dog's toy, sorry. And again, the Glitz is above it, and I mean, pretty comparable, except Glitz is silver if you wanted this in silver, which I have for years and have not found one that I liked. So go ahead and go grab it before they're gone, because they will sell out. I'm telling you, those are awesome. I'm not one to talk about a product that I don't really like, but I really like those, and they don't burn the eyes. They also don't dry down creepy. I'm going to show you all the glitters I got, then I'm going to make a separate video about the glitters because I want to compare them to some of the more known glitters in the makeup community because I'm a glitter-aholic and I have a lot of brands. So I got the Candy Bunny collection of the glitters, and then I got a couple of the Glitz collection too. These are all eye safe, which if you don't know the difference between eye safe glitter and not eye safe glitter, you need to learn it, because if you get non-eye safe glitter in your eye, it can cause itching and scratches. It can also irritate your lids, which I have bought some other known brands. I'm not going to say who they are, but every time I use them, my eyes end up swollen and painful. I have stopped talking about them on this channel because I originally really liked them, and now, but we're going to do a comparison video. Come back and for part 2, and we're going to swatch all the glitters, and I'm going to have to take a bath after that.